And we got Jose Delgado. He's going to be taking on Nathaniel Wood. And high-level battle in this one in the 145-pound division. And I know Nathaniel Wood's nickname's a prospect, but in this fight, he's definitely the veteran. Nathaniel Wood, he's 5 years older than Delgado. He's 32 to Delgado's 27. He's been in the UFC since before Jose Delgado even had his first pro fight. He's 9-3, so he's had more UFC fights than Delgado has total fights and nearly as many wins. And currently, Wood is on a 2-fight winning streak. He's won 5 of his last 6, and he's looking really good. But his opponent, Jose Delgado, looks like he could be special. He's had 2 fights this year. Both of them have been first-round knockouts. And he had a sick knee KO last year on Contender Series. So the guy is dangerous, and he's fought good competition, but his most experienced opponent to date was Haider Emil, who's 11-0, and that fight lasted only 26 seconds. So Wood has more than double that experience and is the first true grizzled veteran that Jose Delgado will have faced in his career. A lot of people see Delgado as someone who's going to be a potential new breed title contender, though. So if he could put Nathaniel Wood away, those talks are only going to grow louder. And for Wood, this is the last fight on his contract. So it's not only a fight where he's defending his ranking, his name value, but man, the UFC's burying him on the prelims against a guy that looks like a killer that they definitely view as a potential future star for them. So they're trying to kind of push Nathaniel Wood out the door here. He needs to have a great performance, maybe finally get that elusive finish and get back in the good graces of the UFC, or see what happens. Maybe he won't even get back into the promotion here and they'll just part ways even if he does get the victory. But Delgado, if he gets this win, he's going to be jumping into, top 15 territory, and we'll see if he could start to, move his way into title contention sooner than later. But the guy looks like a savage. He throws sick combinations. He has some brutal knockout power. All his KOs in the UFC and Contender Series, all 3 have been things of beauty, especially his last finish of Haider Emil. And he's dynamic, he's dangerous, he's tall, he's rangy, and he doesn't have crazy long arms, but he's good at maximizing his reach, and he's able to land from far out. He's a master at range. He's very good at moving around the octagon, pulling fighters into check hooks. He'll chip away with kicks to all parts of the body. He'll throw small shots and then wait for his opportunities to explode in with switch stance combinations. He's good at attacking the body, going up to the head, and very flashy guy. He will mix up the levels as well. He'll throw long combinations, and definitely is someone that has a fun style to watch, and I think it'll be rewarded by the judges in terms of his activity, even if he might not be landing the cleanest and it's a close fight. I think they can maybe give it to him just off the oohs and ahs of the crowd and things like that. But I have seen Delgado drop before, and he can come in without moving his head, kind of be a little bit reckless sometimes. He recovers fast, so if you hurt him, you have to either jump on him and get him out of there, or know that he's probably going to come back and you're going to have to deal with him for the rest of the fight. But I think that Delgado can mix it up. He has good timing on his takedowns. He can blend in body locks. Ground and pound elbows are really good. He has a somewhat decent submission game. He'll attack chokes with his long arms. And his conditioning is really good as well. But the thing is, in this fight, he doesn't want to be in the pocket. I think that's the one place where he doesn't want to be, because Nathaniel Wood has really fast hands. He has nice counter hooks. He has good boxing on the inside, and I think that's where Delgado is a little vulnerable. So I think Delgado wants to be on the outside, exploding in. Ideally, try to knock out Nathaniel Wood early. The last time we saw Nathaniel Wood in here with a taller guy was Andre Feely, and he got dropped and almost finished. So maybe Delgado could close the show on him. But I just think he needs to be all the way in or all the way out. Avoid being in the pocket. And for Nathaniel Wood, the guy's a beast. He is a plotter, but he equalizes that versus movers with his hard, constant leg kicks. He has good boxing. Good job keeping his head high, moving his head, keeping his hands high, moving his head, using his jab, exploding in with big right hands, good teeps to the body. He has a really nice crackback counter right hand, and he's going to want to walk down Delgado, close that space, force him to be in the boxing range, and put those counter right hands on him. We've seen Wood dropped, but we've also seen him drop guys, so he's kind of like a blood and guts type of warrior fighter. Last fight, he was sitting down really heavy punches, looking really skillful in exchanges. And he's a decent grappler, but at 145, we have seen him get taken down before. Ultimately, I think Delgado finds another knockout here. I think his movement, ability to land long strikes is going to give Wood issues. I think he could start down to the legs, to the body, and then come up to the head and find that knockout. So, for me, the prediction is going to be Delgado. I think he could win via first or second round KO.